Week of flames shooting out of this car at a Dundee intersection.
Today, we've learned the man who was in that car is still in the hospital, but doing well. That's thanks to multiple strangers, including a UPS driver who were at the right place at the right time. What started out as a slow day at Amsterdam Falafel and Kebab
I just had one customer sitting over there and
quickly changed course Thursday.
suddenly there was just kind of like an explosion. The shop shook and there's a loud noise. And we're like,
Paige Magnet looked out of the restaurant to see this outside.
oh my God.
A huge car fire right at the intersection of 50th and Underwood.
And I saw some people run out with fire extinguishers. So then I grabbed ours and ran out.
A group of men, including a UPS driver, looked to see who was in the car.
And he was punching the window to get it open. He was ripping the door off to get it open.
So after that, I decided to try to bust the back window. No success on that.
DeAndre Wells is that UPS driver.
He was just screaming. It's kind of hard to hear a man scream, and you couldn't even see him in the driver's side door. There was so much smoke, you couldn't even see him.
After trying multiple ways to get to whoever was inside,
The passenger side was open, and that's how we were able to get him out, through the passenger side door.
Wells helped pull the driver out.
He couldn't really lose his legs, so we tried to get him to walk, which wasn't much, so we had to drag him to the stretcher. So I was really just hoping that he would be able to make it through.
The man did make it through, and while he's not quite ready to talk about the experience on camera, he tells KETV he's grateful for everyone who stepped up to help, including Wells, who, like many Good Samaritans,
I just hear it all day, every day.
does not want to be called a hero.
Hey, hero, hey, hero. I don't like it. I'm just trying to be a good person. And I feel like if I was in that situation, other people would have helped me.
A mindset that ultimately saved the life of a stranger.
Wow. I mean, right, you said it, Q. Right place, right time.
Yeah. Imagine, if those people weren't there. It's so good that they all stepped up to help and save that man's life.